In the zone of schooling elsewhere, challenges are plenty, but the solution is Krishna Mission School. Positivity and the prowess of the director of the school play pivotal role.
আপনারা দেখছেন एजीटी लाइव 24/7। आप देख रहे हैं एजीटी लाइव 24/7।
You are watching AGT Live 24/7.
Here is the significance of piloting the school. Today, on the auspicious annual cultural comprise giving ceremony of the school, the spine of the school, the epitome of willpower, manager of time machine to materialize the bounteous dreams of the parents, D.B.Das has categorically pinpointed towards the whimsical handling of mobile phone and the imminent threats from it. Let's lend our ears a purpose.
I don't know which way to start this question, because the way you have kept this entire school enthralled since morning, since the commencement of this annual cultural prize distribution ceremony today on 2nd December 2025. One vital question right now I ask you. We are living in time of reel making, R-E-E-L, reel making. But you have showcased the reel making maybe is something imaginary, or you can say some other zone. But here in Sri Krishna Mission School, real versus reality. So the reality has been transformed into cultural programs, and of course the exposure of this. How would you like to elucidate this concept?
I have already told in my speech in front of the spectator and audience, this annual cultural function is the exposure of our commitment and tribute to our national glorious heritage. So the founder Acharya of Sri Krishna Mission School, my spiritual master, His Divine Grace Bhakti Swarup Damodar Swami, while establishing the school, imparted this very mantra in our mind that this school will be a unique school which will impart man-making education. Our goal is to produce good human being, which is the need of the hour and what society and nation requires. So from the very beginning of their childhood, with material education, you can say with modern education, we are giving the touch of spiritual wisdom in the minds of the students, so that they should be obedient, they should be respectful to their elders in order to become a good human being. And inside the classroom, though we are imparting modern education with latest technology of education, but at the same time we are reminding them there is someone overhead who sees everything whatever we people do. So in this way we are motivating the mindset of our youngster so that they should not deviate from the mainstream of humanity. So with this, in the field of cultural activities also, we are committed to ensure that our children should not deviate from our national heritage, our glorious heritage. They should not forget the sacrifice made by the great patriots of our country. They should always respect our great poet like Rabindranath Tagore, then Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, who sacrificed their life for the independence of our country. Now after 76 years of independence, still we find that there are some sort of differences of mindset among the people, and some of them are anti-national. So in order to divert their mindset, we must tell that you remind them, you make them understand what is the purpose and goal of life. We human beings are mortal. We may die at any moment. So long we survive, so long we are in this world, we must work hard to achieve our goal, and we must ensure that our children should be well trained and they should be guided properly by the teachers in the school, by the parents at home, and in this collective effort only we can expect in future they will become the good citizen of our country and they can lead our country to the world stage.
Mobile versus mannerism. So what would be your message for those youngsters, the students particularly, and how would they utilize this kind of device, and of course not at the cost of mannerism or man-making education?
You see, nowadays I must tell more than 90%, not only students and children, even parents are also very much addicted. Wherever they go, mobile goes with them. So there should be a certain hour in a day without mobile phone. And this practice should be started from the very childhood and from the house. Because students are staying in the school for a period of 3, 4, 5 hours. And maximum time they are with their parents. So mobile has become an addiction. It is dangerous addiction, and we have to try our level best to keep ourselves from mobile phone for certain hours, and these hours should be increased day by day. As and when it is urgently necessary, we must use our mobile phone. Otherwise, mobile phone should be kept aside. Because misuse of mobile phone may lead to a student to a dangerous situation which may be life risky. So we have to be well aware of these things. Parents, teachers, everyone should be well aware of this.
This is the 35th annual cultural program. So I have seen a kind of, your past old glories have been they're displayed over here. So how much nostalgic are you today?
You see, I know one thing, work is worship. If we all work together, the day will come when Sri Krishna Mission School will be number one, not only in our state, in the entire Northeast. I believe this thing. I don't like to say more. I believe in work. Work is worship. It has no substitute. Everybody will have to work. Students will have to work. Parents will have to work. Everybody will, and it is the precondition of prosperity and success.
ये न्यूज कंटेंट देखने के लिए शुक्रिया। अगर आपका कोई सुझाव है तो हमें कमेंट कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए AGT Live 24/7।
Thanks for watching AGT Live 24/7.